Hello friends, you are welcome to our literary channel Academic Domain. Today I am going to discuss the poem The Striders by A.K. Ramanujan. It will be line by line explanation of the poem in English language. And friends, if you want to listen the explanation of the same poem in Hindi language, please click the link given in description box. And friends, if you are new to my channel and haven't subscribed it, please subscribe it and press the bell icon to get notified my new videos. So before going to the explanation of the poem, we will discuss 2-3 points about the poet. A.K. Ramanujan was born in 1929 and died in 1993. He was born in Mysore. His full name is Attipatti Krishnaswamy Ramanujan. He was an Indian poet who wrote in both the languages, that is English and Kannada. He was a poet, scholar, philologist, folklorist, translator, and playwright. His academic research ranged across five languages, which are English, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, and Sanskrit. So this is the water bug, or this is the strider, which is the title of the poem. This is an insect. It is a water bug. So here this is the poem, this is the first stanza, and the poet says that, and search for certain thin-stemmed, bubble-eyed water bugs. See them perch on dry capillary legs, weightless on the ripple skin of a stream. So here the poet says that, and search, if you want to search what the striders, if you want to search what for certain thin-stemmed, which have very thin limbs, which have very thin body, which have very thin limbs like legs and hands, bubble-eyed, and their eyes are like water bubbles, water bugs. Water bugs means that insect, the strider. So here the poet is telling that if you want to see the striders, if you want to see the water bugs whose eyes are like water bubble and they have very thin limbs, then see them perch, then you can see them that they are resting, they are perching where? On dry capillary legs, weightless. They are resting on their dry capillary legs. Capillary means like hair. So they are resting on their dry hair like legs, and their legs are weightless. So they are resting on their weightless hair like legs, and where they are resting? On the ripple skin of a stream, and they are resting on the moving waves of a river, and they are resting on the surface of the river, on the surface of the water. Here the striders can walk on the water, and they can be seen in the river, they can be seen on the surface of the river. Now this is the second stanza. It is a little humorous, and the poet says that here the poet is comparing the striders with the prophet. Here he says that not only prophets walk in water. So the poet is telling that not only prophet walks in water, and he is referring that Moses here, who crossed that Nile river with his followers. So here the poet is a little humorous, and he says that not only prophets walk on water, but the striders also can be seen walking on the water. The bug sits on a landslide of lights. Not only that, the strider sits on a landslide of lights. The striders can be seen sitting on the surface of the light. Here the poet means that the reflection of the sunshine can be seen in the water, in the river, and the light of the sunshine can be seen in the river, and when the strider walks on the water, it seems that he's sliding, he's walking on the surface of the light, and drowns eye deep into its tiny strip of sky. And again, the and drones eye deep, it means when the strider is diving in the water, we can say the taking bath or diving in the water, it seems that it is diving into the sky, it is going into the sky, how the reflection of the sky can be seen into the water, into the river. And when the strider, when the bug, when the water bugs, they dive into the water, it seems that they are diving, they are going into the sky. So here in the last portion, in the last section of the poem, the poet is trying to fuse the worldly and the ethereal thing, and he is trying to fuse the worldly and the heavenly things.